He is not one of the greats yet.
Steph Curry got beat up in the Western Conference Finals in the NBA.
Steph Curry came up even smaller than he really is. He's pretty slender and small.
73-9, all-time regular season record, and it doesn't mean a damn thing. But Steph Curry,
it's a bevy
in his
of
own
big
way, got a
moments.
little bit
Do you
exposed.
show up? There have been times.
In order to deal with the pressures and expectations in my line of work, I really rely on my preparation, both physically and mentally. You can kind of redefine your own expectations. Just enjoy the journey. Amazing successes, but also major defeats. The one thing I can't rely on is kind of my will to get back, to that level. Physically ready. All you need to have is faith in God, an undying passion for what you do or what you choose to do in this life, and a relentless drive and the will to do whatever it takes to be successful and whatever you put your mind to. Make sure you live in the moment and work your butt off every single day. And I hope I inspire people all around the world to just be themselves, be humble, and be grateful for all the blessings in your life. And I'm truly honored to be your MVP this year. So thank you very much.
MVP Stephen Curry! Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing.
To this day, I still have not mastered that transformation, but I continue to get better and better and better. To be recognized as one of the best at your position and your confidence and elite status.
basket I have in front of me. I've been writing that on my shoes since day one of freshman year at Davidson, something that it just encouraged me.
When everything's in sync and when I'm confident, the sky's the limit for what I'm able to accomplish.
Curry is a bad somebody. Skip, this brother is special.
Never seen anybody shoot the way this brother shoots the basketball. It's scary. He literally is a threat from the time he steps past half court.
I want to be great. I want to be the best player in the league, and I work, to accomplish that goal.
Describe the journey the best way I know how, and that's faith, passion, drive, and will. A part of that is having the will to succeed. Knowing that you put the work in and have the confidence to let it show. You think there were no hurdles or obstacles that I had to overcome, but when it comes to basketball, I was always the smallest kid on my team. I had a terrible, ugly catapult shot from the time I was 14 because I wasn't strong enough to shoot over my head, and I had to reconstruct that over a summer, and it was the worst 3 months of my life. Even when I got to high school, I wasn't ranked. I wasn't ranked, I wasn't highly touted as a high school prospect. I had nobody really running, knocking on my door saying, please, please, please come play for our school, until Coach McKillop called. And
Kind of heard the same stuff outside. Going into the NBA, I'm too small, not athletic enough, can't play defense, not strong enough.
I tell people just be the best version of yourself in anything that you do. You don't have to live anybody else's story. Sometimes people make it seem like you have to have certain prerequisites or a crazy life story in order to be successful in this world. But the truth is, you really don't. It doesn't matter where you come from, what you have or don't have, what you lack, what you have too much of, but everything happens for a reason, and there's a story to everything, and if you take time to realize what your dream is and what you really want in life, no matter what it is, whether it's sports, whether it's in other fields, you have to realize that there's always work to do, and you want to be the hardest working person in whatever you do, and you'll put yourself in position to be successful. And you have to have a passion about what you do. And basketball was mine, and that's what's carried me to this point. good times and bad times, times I wanted to shut it down, and times where you realize that all the hard work that you put into it was worth it. And it just made me realize how blessed and grateful I really am to be in this position, on this platform, to be able to impact so many people across the world by just, trying to be myself. And my wife and I were sitting trying to think about what I was going to say today and kind of what the message would be. And we came up with kind of 4 ideals that describe the journey the best way I know how. And that's faith, passion, drive, and will.
This is an unbelievable feeling. Obviously, understanding the lessons we learned last year in that series and marinating on it for an entire year, keeping the right perspective about this journey going forward. And from October, when we stepped foot in training camp, this is what we envisioned. When the finals were set, knew what kind of challenge it was going to be, and to kind of get rid of those demons from last year and get the job done. And, every single person stepping up and doing their job. It's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, I'm just so happy for every single person in this organization. And, to be a 2-time champ is unbelievable, and I'm going to enjoy every single minute of this. And obviously we're back. It's an unbelievable feeling.